to the Gamesheviks. I'm Lloyd Howell. There's
I'm Tymon also. That's me.
There's been a change of plans. Tymon, who has done nothing but run his mouth about how I'm unfit to lead.
I've been told to leave.
And he has refused over and over, and so my bluff has kind of been called, and here I am. I got nothing left.
He's like Tony Danza and Angels in the Outfield. Mm-hmm. He's got nothing left.
I got nothing. No, don't have enough.
Danny Glover was able to say that's not true. You got an Angel Witcher right now, and then Danny Glover left, and then he had nothing because angels aren't real.
Angels. Oh man, remember when atheism was the coolest thing, and it was brand new. And
you mean today? Oh, right, brand new.
Back kind of
the struggling faith of the '90s movies.
Protect the Emperor until health. What happened?
Oh, you met up with them again. That's what happened. They abandoned you before. You made your way through the toilet, and now they're here. Oh, bad guys.
Oh. There's nothing to thank you. Thank you, Patrick Stewart. I'm just gonna take your clothes. Oh.
I think Patrick wants to talk to you.
Fine. Why they can't? They've not seen.
I can't understand why he trusts you. This is crazy. Oh, you get to choose your birthday now. It's an important part of the game, choosing your birthday. Well, this isn't your birthday. This is just meaningless. But your birthday is important, Lloyd.
I haven't. I'm about to turn
40.
40, the big 40, and I'm happy to be aging. It is kind of like what I deserve.
You don't deserve much.
No.
So, well, I'm sorry. You deserve a lot. There's a couple of good options here. The steed is pretty good.
Oh.
Just makes you faster.
Fun.
The warrior is okay. And I think the thief is also a good one, if I recall.
The lady. Oh.
Like half of these are straight out useless, but I think that the thief and the steed and the warrior are good.
Oh, just a serpent.
Because I think the most frustrating thing about this game is that it just takes fucking forever to get anywhere.
Okay. Yes, the sign of the steed. Okay. This is really good. This is a really good game.
He's just talking about how sad he is, and he's like, "What's your birthday?"
Speed your progress on the road to destiny. No, the trophies. Oh man. I know. Can you see? I don't want to know that. I'm not interested in knowing that.
When do I die? When do I die?
Tell me when I die, man. I go to my grave. It's like, calm down. So dramatic. What a dramatic man. This guy, Glenroy. Carry this torch and stick close.
Uriel Septim is the name of the emperor. The blades are these dudes' little cop club.
Oh, they are. These are the blades. Hello.
You remember them from Skyhole? Skyrim?
Oh, that was so long ago. I don't want.
Are you gonna play Cyberpunk 2077?
Of course not. No. That
Well, then I'll see you in hell.
That's none of my business. And I
You only play games 10 years, 15 years after they've come out.
Can I not jump anymore? What is going on?
I think jump is E.
No, it's spacebar.
I thought that it was not spacebar.
Oh, it's E. As you said, it's E.
Yeah, you might. Oh, look, murder.
Wow.
Yeah, word.
That was
that
so
thing's not
scary.
particularly accurate. You should probably swap those controls, huh?
What do you mean?
Like go into the settings and swap E and spacebar?
That's okay. I trust the game designers to do what's right.
I've never done that before.
Oh.
Don't shoot the good man.
This is very hard to use. They're going so fast. Jump. Jump. This is like... Come on. Come. Okay, I fall. Anyway.
It was a terrible idea to call it fatigue. I think they fixed that in Skyrim by calling it stamina.
Why is it a terrible idea to call it fatigue?
Because if your fatigue is low, that's good.
Oh.
You know?
That is semantics, and I won't hear of it. We all knew what fatigue was. The only thing I am fatigued of is this damn 24-hour news cycle and the U.S. presidential election.
CNN,
which is right.
Fox News,
CNN fake news. We don't. I don't stand on ceremony.
Walter Cronkite and Dan Rather.
Liam Neeson. These guys who just keep talking about how I'm supposed to vote. I need to know whether or not I'm getting enough corn subsidies in my Iowa home. I need to know whether or not I'm getting enough ethanol subsidies in my Iowa home. I need to know whether or not I'm getting enough soy subsidies in my Iowa home. And if I'm not getting those in my Iowa home, then I'm not voting. I'm not voting. Not voting, not known. Not voting, not known.
I'm a boutique issue, and I need to have the entire election cycle focus on me.
I'm not a single issue voter, but I am a single tissue voter, because I will only shed a single tear for the fate of the country. And
I just want the Kmart and Astor place to stay open.
Stay open for your Iowa.
It's the last one.
It's the Kmart. Oh man, I have not been to Manhattan in like a calendar year.
Oh, can I tell you what I did?
What'd you do?
All right. So the other day, my beloved fiance and I went to Manhattan, and it was lit as fuck. And here's what we did: we got a hotel room in the East Village for like $100. Oh look, Patrick Stewart's dead as dick. This is great. I'll let you kill this guy and then I'll tell the story. Alright, so he's dead. Everybody's dead. My fiance and I got a hotel room in Manhattan at a place called the Moxie. And it was great. And it was empty. And we just stayed in a slick hotel.
Oh.
Spent almost no money.
Oh.
Had the best shower of my life. That was like being in a fucking waterfall. It was incredible. It was $100 because no one's staying in hotels, and so they were like, "Here, stay in this Lux hotel for $100."
No one is staying in hotels.
And then we got a massage the next day. I got a 90-minute massage for almost no money.
90 minutes.
It was unbelievable. This guy destroyed pieces of cartilage I didn't know I had. So this guy's telling you, hey, the Emperor's dead. That's super sad. Why did he give you the Amulet of Kings? No one should be allowed to touch that. So right now he just said, like, you seem like a capable fucking bard, and you're like, that's not what I am. So you can pick a pre-made class or make a custom class based on how you want to play. I think the best shit to pick, honestly, is stuff that has speed and athletics. So you should probably just do a custom class.
Speed and athletics.
They don't really give you any good pre-made options. They're very
custom.
I'd say
combat.
Yeah, combat. Yeah. Boom. And then speed and strength.
Strength. Yeah.
And then make sure you pick at least acrobatics and athletics.
Blunt. Acrobatics. Athleticism.
And restoration would be a good one so that you don't die. Sneak would be a good one.
No.
Okay. Security's good to open up lockpicks.
Hand to hand.
Hand to hand and blunt. Living on the edge.
No. Light armor. I guess I can do security. I guess I can do speechcraft.
How about Void Howler?
How about
Timon's friend?
How about Timon's friend?
Free.
Timon's free.
Yeah, all right. Are you sure? Yeah, all right. There we go.
Yes.
You sure you want to be Timon's friend?
Really? I never would have guessed. Yes, I understand.
So essentially, this dude is telling you that since you have the Amulet of Kings, the Emperor trusts you. And that guy Boris is saying, I don't know why the fuck he trusts you. That's crazy. But you have the Amulet of Kings, which means you need to go to this little tiny church in a cute country town and give the amulet to the guy that runs that church, so that we can figure out what to do with it. Because since the Emperor is dead, everything's gonna get fucky real quick. Because now that means that like dragons and shit can like come out.
Because the Emperor.
You want to go next to his dead body?
I sure do.
And there's a little window to your right. Boom.
And out we go. Out we go. To the wild new yonder. Boris's key.
Boris.
Oh man.
So holding this microphone, for our dear viewers at home or listeners, well, you're doing both.
Yeah.
I'm holding a microphone right now. It is a Shure SM58. It is, as Lloyd described it, a comedian's mic. Which is why I'm so funny tonight.
Why don't you make us laugh, huh? Why don't you tell a funny joke?
I'm doing that right now. So I did. Let's see. Hang on. Buddy of mine just Venmo requested me for $1.90.
And?
Well, I just don't know what I'm gonna do. Not paying it.
Why?
So
he needs it.
17 years ago. Holy shit, that's scary.
What happened 17? Oh.
I'm telling the story right now.
Okay, all right.
I had my first attempt at stand-up comedy.
Oh, really?
This was when I was a little virginal homeschooled cult boy, learning how to speak Korean and thinking that a wife was going to be a reward for a hard day's work.
Yes.
I decided at a month-long summer youth group event for George Bush that I would do stand-up comedy, quote-unquote, with lots of asterisks around that label in the parking lot of a CVS.
Wow.
And I thought I would do some kind of like observational self-deprecation comedy because I had huge teeth. They're the same size as now, but I was smaller. The rest of me was smaller. Teeth were the same size and still are. So I looked fucked up. I looked dumb and bad when I was 15 years old. I was 15.
15, yeah.
Let me make that clear. Oh God, I'm gonna be 33. It's the last birthday that matters before 60.
33. How about that?
How about that? You're gonna be 40.
Yeah.
How's it feel?
I'm your senior.
I know. You are a senior.
I am a senior.
There's murderers to your right.
I cannot wait to just kind of for decrepitude to just take over.
I bet. So when I was in this parking lot, I decided to tell stand-up comedy stories about how I thought about myself. And I had this whole routine. Everybody, I'm opening a beer. There's no...
Could you hand me one of those?
Yeah, this one?
Or one of the... yeah, sure. Either or.
Oh, you got the sours.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a weird guy. Sour beers kind of taste like licking a basketball to me, but
they're nice.
I had this whole routine set up about how people would compare me to a rabbit, and I had a bunch of rabbit jokes. It was a rabbit-themed set. Not a good look. And when I got up on stage and saw that there were, somewhere between 50 and 100 people sitting there waiting to watch me make them laugh at noon in a CVS parking lot, I had no agent. I had no... Oh, you're dead. You're fucking dead.
That guy just fucking ruined me.
He just ruined you. You gotta pay attention to your little blood bar. See?
Oh, my...
Yeah. So I gear up to try to tell people a bunch of rabbit jokes.
Mm-hmm.
Not a good look. Not a good look. Mm-hmm. And I freeze when I see how many people are sitting in the audience waiting with polite anxiety for what I'm about to do.
Oh boy.
And instead of coming out, real slow and slick, I don't introduce myself the way that I thought I would. I was going to say something like, how's everybody feeling today? And instead I yell, it's today!
Oh yeah?
And everyone's kind of looking at me like, sure enough. And I panic, and instead of setting up the rabbit joke, I say, anybody here ever hear of a rabbit?
And had they?
And everyone goes, yes. There's a general murmur of assent. You're 2 seconds from death.
Sure am.
You could eat a potion. You could have some fucking apple juice. You have plenty.
Oh.
So I say, anybody ever hear of a rabbit? Everybody kind of goes, yeah, we sure have. So I freeze and I say, oh my god, you've all heard this one. And I don't say anything for 10 seconds. Everyone's just kind of looking at me. And I start crying. And I run off the stage. And the middle-aged youth group pastor walks on stage and goes, everybody give it up for Tymon Brown. So they all remember exactly who I am.
This man.
Yep, to this day.
Oh boy.
That was my first foray into storytelling, recounting historical events.
That is wild, dude.
Stand-up comedy,
yes.
Sunburns in a CVS parking lot.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of firsts that day. I also had vanilla Coke for the first time that day, so it wasn't a complete wash.
Oh wow. I've never done
You've never done vanilla Coke?
No. I'm just too afraid. I keep thinking that I'll do stand-up comedy, but then I keep thinking better of it. I don't think it's a good idea.
It's it takes an extreme amount of self-hatred to do that shit.
Yeah.
But I just talk about doing things now.
You just right.
Okay, so you have an arrow in your shoulder. See that?
That's great.
Yeah, it's pretty lit.
That's about what I deserve. That's about what I deserve.
So what's your active quest right now, Lloyd? What are you trying to get your fucking
my mission?
Raggedy Ann Shrek doll to go do?
My mission is about having fun with my friends.
I mean, that sounds really nice, to be honest.
Maybe that's not enough for some people, but
no, it's not for me. It's not for me.
For me, it's it'll have to do. It'll have to. I got some nice fur armor, and then I gotta take that bow from her. So the classic bandit encounter done, mastered, no problem. And now I can.
What is your life partner's name? Zanzibar?
My life partner's name is the United States of America.
Well, when the two of you were finishing up watching DS9 the other day, which everyone should know, Lloyd has now finished watching Star Trek Deep Space Nine, which is the best of Treks and the worst of Treks.
That's what you keep saying.
What's your next show going to be, Lloyd? Is it going to be The Nick? Is it going to be The Expanse? Is it going to be The Great British Bake Off?
I don't think I should watch TV anymore.
All right.
I'm getting into the idea of Oh, I get to... Oh, look at that. Imperial City. I am thinking of...
You're going the wrong way.
I thought this was an open world.
No, it is, but people live in places.
What? Are you
Look,
are you being
just
real
because it's
with
an
me right
open
now?
world, that doesn't mean that you can run in a random direction and then they'll just place
things.
your goal in front of you.
That's like... That is the gamer's promise.
Everyone, my fiance is calling me. You're privy to a moment from my life. One moment.
Alright, so...
Hello, my love. How are you?
So Tymon's got it in his head that he
I'm
can just...
recording with Lloyd Howeller right now. How are you?
This is so fucking unprofessional that he would take a call in the middle of the show. I'm trying to hunt a damn deer. Oh.
Now we're at Lloyd's old place.
Come on.
We are having a good time. I'm starving and suffering, and there's nothing I can do about it. The reason I'm talking funny is because I have an audience listening to me at this very moment. So this phone call is being immortalized in the show.
Oh, Wolf.
You don't have to. I'd love to hang out.
Wolf.
Are we still dating? All right, I'll talk to you soon.
We're watching the disillusion of a relationship.
I said I'd love to hang out, and she said I'd love to hang up. So
is that what she said?
Yes.
Oh, well, listen, relationships aren't for everyone.
They're for me, maybe not for her, but...
As far as I'm concerned, we're still dating.
I asked her to marry me, and she said, wow, this is unexpected.
Is that what she said? And then you kissed...
Then she said yes.
And then she said yes. Well,
yeah.
Well, good for you. No, I'm a proud bachelor. I've never had sex. I've never kissed a girl. Not because I can't, not because like no one wants to have sex with me, but because it's the right thing to do.
He's saddled with debt.
Saddled with debt. I kind of, I like to,
they can smell the IRS on him.
I'm a little bit of a pickup artist.
The moment they sit down at that plastic table in the corner of the Subway sandwich restaurant where you planned the date, they go, "Wow, this guy has a lot of back pay,
a lot of debt, a lot of liens on his income, from multiple parties, multiple
This guy's
governments."
been served papers by Best Buy credit collectors.
Yes,
this is
man. They make it kind of difficult to hunt a deer in this game.
Yeah.
All right.
How are you so close to death again?
Because a wolf tried to kill me. You missed that part because you were talking to your girlfriend, your fiance. Sorry, whatever. Again, you
will refer to her only as my future wife.
You're speaking to a future U.S. Army soldier.
You just half killed. You're almost dead. Look at you. This is insane.
Am I supposed to survive?
If you press T, you can go to sleep until you feel better. Well,
there's enemies nearby.
Yeah, that's boding well.
Where are my enemies?
Well, this game is, like I said, terrible. And if there's anything nearby that has the potential to attack you, even if it doesn't know that you're there, there you go. Yep, you took 2 steps. That's what happens.
All right, I just slept. I'm sleeping for an entire day.
Next to a rock. Oh my God. Oh, that guy's trying to kill you.
Why? That's so rude. Does that happen?
Mm-hmm.
Just a man.
He just saw you standing up sleeping, and he's like, "Come on."
I'm gonna kill this man. Where is he?
He's hitting you underwater very fast. Yep, you are dead. Oh, you're dead? He's dead? You're dead. Okay, you should go to sleep again.
This is a great game.
Robe of Deflection, shield 5 points. There you go, boom.
I'll put it on. Golden shoes.
Minor. Ooh, look at that.
Wow. It really makes you think.
Well, Lloyd's about to go to sleep, so we'll see you next week on the 4th episode? I don't even fucking know. We'll see you next week.
We'll see you next time.